Hi, I'm Dhairya Nagpal. I'm a Next Generation India Fellow in New Technologies, supported by the United Nations Foundation and the Council on Energy, Environment and Water. So I come from a generation that essentially grew up with technology. So for me and for many people in my generation, technology is second nature. So when I joined college, I started noticing these web-based patterns that felt intrusive. So it could be a cookie banners or it could be a personalized ads, but over time it felt like an echo chamber. And that is when I realized that working for and towards ethical dimensions of technology is the need of the hour. Now, over the course of my college life, I have worked in multiple industries from fintech, edtech, even gaming and logistics currently. I predominantly work in product management and UX research, creating products that are customer-centric and consumer-focused. Within this, I try to evangelize a world where technology empowers every individual. And in my academics, I'm a human-computer interaction major, co-authoring multiple studies in user security and data privacy. And outside of the confines of academia and research, when I'm not geeking out, I'm an artist and sculptor. During my fellowship, my goal is to bridge the gap between technological innovation and ethical standards, so particularly in the realms of user privacy and security. I aim to contribute to the development of public policy frameworks that not only promote user data, but also promote and encourage a responsive use of technology. So I want to do this by fostering a dialogue between technology companies, policymakers, as well as users, which includes all of us, to strive and work towards creating a world where technology is safe, secure, transparent, and equitable. So by 2047, I imagine India to be a nation where technology empowers every citizen, be it in Tier 2, Tier 3, anywhere across the country. But at the same time, India upholds the highest standards of ethical data privacy and security. And I want that India becomes a beacon of innovation in technology and sets an example of how innovation, technologically, and user protection can coexist. Young people essentially are the generation that grew up with technology, so their everyday lives are interwoven with it. So they inherently understand its pulse and potential. We belong to the core users to whom technology is second nature. I feel young people should take ownership of how technology is utilized and evolves. By that, I want them to advocate for a world and strive for a world where technology grows along with user privacy and security, and to build a world where ethical dimensions of technology coexist with the advancements. To world leaders, I feel that as technology is becoming ubiquitous, it is shaping every aspect of our everyday lives. So it is more crucial now than ever that we prioritize ethical dimensions of technology in public policy. It is imperative that we strive for a world where technological innovation grows with security and privacy. So every step forward in innovation is also a step up in safeguarding user privacy and security. And to do this, we need to ensure that technology's power uplifts everyone, but at the same time it honors the trust placed in it by all of us worldwide. So when the cohort was launched, I felt very anxious looking at everybody else, and I felt like I heard undermining my own achievements. And that's what human nature, that's what we do. We always seem to undermine what we have done. But when I met them today and I interacted with them in person, it made me realize that these people pushed me to do so much more. I feel so inspired and so motivated today that I haven't felt in a long time. I'm Dhairya Nagpal. I'm a Next Generation India Fellow. I'm advocating for a world where technology not only empowers but protects, fostering innovation with integrity. Let's unlock the future together.